Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome to my channel. This is Buddha AQ, and the AQ is for Aquarius because what a time it is to be alive, and because I'm an Aquarius, as usual. So this is going to be the February reading for generators. So we're going to just see what's going on with generators, what your challenges, what's your, guidance from spirit. What do you need to focus on physically? And just, the overall, how the ending of the month is going to kind of like all come together or look for you. Got something stuck on my deck. What is that? Sorry for the delay. All right. Okay. And this is a really dope deck. It's like this deck called out to me for months. And I just finally got it. I work in a metaphysical shop too, part-time, and it was just sitting there, and it would not get bought until I bought it. And then we ordered another deck, the same deck. We ordered it, and it went right away. So this first deck that I got was just waiting for me to buy it. So, but it's really cool when you see the imagery and stuff like that, and it incorporates cartomancy that has to deal with, like, playing cards, reading playing cards and stuff like that. But yeah, so let's get into it. What is it that generators, man gens, this is for both of y'all. Let me see, can you see that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So what's going on with y'all for February? Man gens and pure generators. Okay, so what's kind of going on with y'all, like in your mind and stuff like that? Not to say that you're, using the upper energy centers to make any decisions, but just like, what are you processing? What are you going through? And it's looking like there's like, you're like, kind of have like your guard up about something. There's something that like has you on alert, like you're looking out for something that it's more of like, not guard up, but it's more of like you're looking for something. At first that's kind of what I was getting, but reading the other two cards, it's like you're looking for some sort of like journey, in a sense. Like you're waiting for some sort of journey to come to you, or you're excited about some sort of journey that's coming, because you know what it's gonna look like once you go through it, or when you come out on the other side. It's gonna like be a journey of growth. And so that could be taking on a new job, starting a new business, getting in a new relationship, whatever it is that applies to you. This is a general reading for everybody that's a manifesting generator and a pure generator. But like, yeah, you are looking for that. Like, you I'm not gonna say you have it yet, but it's coming, because you're putting your intentions out there. You're putting your intentions out there, and you want something that you actually are gonna have to like work for. It's almost like you're saying, like, look, universe, and give me the hard shit. Like, I'm ready to just get it done. Almost like, if you think about it, like when you come into a new lifetime and there's karma you have to clear and stuff like that. And if you ever studied anybody, or looked into anybody that did like past life regressions or anything, Dolores Cannon is one of them, and she explains how like people that have really hard lives kind of like chose that in what's called the life between lives, they chose to like get all of that karma out the way. So, you know, your soul is choosing to like go through all the hard stuff in the next time that it reincarnates, so that it can just say, look, give me all the hard shit, because I'm ready to clear all this karma. And not to say that you're going to that extreme, but whatever it is, it's like, I surrender, just give it to me. I'm ready to go through the shit and just get it over with, right? So let's see, like what's that gonna entail? Because like, what's gonna be challenging for you, for man gens and pure generators in this month of February? It's gonna be something spiritual, like something on a higher level. So it's definitely, it's gonna elevate you on a spiritual level, you know, and it's going to bring you into your purpose, or what you're destined to experience, in a sense, right? Let's see, let's pull some more cards. You know, like this was written, I mean, it was all written before, but like this, whatever this is, it's gonna, you're looking out for something, or you're waiting for something to go through. No matter if it's hard, easy, whatever, you'll take the hard shit, but it's gonna grow you on a spiritual level. It's gonna be a really challenging thing to have to go through, but it's gonna kickstart something that you're destined for, or a person that you're destined to be with, or just people that you're destined to be around that are gonna be on the same level. But it's not gonna be easy. But let's see what else comes up. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get everything that you want. Like if you want it, universe is saying like, you just gotta go get it. Like, it's not gonna come easy to you. You are gonna be a little bit confused, right? You're not gonna know what decisions to make, and you're gonna feel like you have to push yourself, right? You're gonna feel like you have to push yourself to get everything that you want, but you need to like take time when you really feel like it's time to rest, because again, just because you have all that energy to do so, to you know, do whatever work it is, and this can be on a spiritual level as well. You know, you have that defined sacral center. Just because you have that defined sacral center doesn't mean that you have to push yourself so hard, right? Like, when it's time for you to like take that time to heal through these challenging things that's going to come up for you, like, take that time to sit with yourself and heal and rest, and, you know, don't do too much just because you are a generator and feel like you have the energy to go through everything all at once. Like, take that time to heal, because that's what's gonna, you know, that's what's gonna like wear you out. That's what's gonna make you or break you if you actually do too much, you know. So, you know, don't try to, for some reason the heart space is coming up, so, you know, that deals with ego and proving yourself. So, you know, especially if your heart space is open, your heart center, don't try to prove yourself. You know, don't do too much trying to prove yourself. The only person you got to prove yourself to is you. But let's see what is, let me see, can y'all see all of those? Shit, my bad. Let me move this closer. There we go. Yeah, so Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, and the World, right? So move these up. So get some more space. Excuse me. But let's see, like, what is spirit? Like, what is your guide, your ancestor spirit? What are the messages that they're giving you? What are they trying to help you with? Let's see. Okay. All right. Make sure, yeah, y'all can see that. All right. Sorry, that's my chair. I promise that's my chair. That's not me. That's my chair. Whatever that could have possibly have sounded like, that wasn't what you might have thought it was. But yeah, you are. It's telling you like spirit or ancestors or your guides, however you want to look at it. They're pretty much telling you like, you know, you need to defend, like, not defend, but you need to like really fight for like what you really want for yourself in life, like what the things that get you moving, the things that get you going, like whatever it is that you're passionate about, like you need to really like fight for that, you know, like don't give up on it. But again, you know, that's where the indecision is going to come in, like when and when not to like do too much or like keep fighting. You know, I just heard in my head like, you know, live to fight another day or whatever, you know, like might not have won the battle, but you're gonna win the war, right? As long as you like know when to like take some time to heal and then get back on the battlefield to fight for what's yours, right? Don't try to do it all at once, because you're not gonna win that way. So whatever it is that you're looking to, you know, accomplish, or whatever journey you're going through, whether that's with another person or, you know, your dream job, or being successful in your business, like you need to really like know when and when not to take action, or when to like stop and take time to rest and heal, because like you will get what you want when you like, because it's gonna come in. Like I'm just getting this, like it's gonna come in like different little segments, right? Like you're gonna experience some wins, right? And whatever it is, like you're gonna have some good experiences, whether that's with a person or career or whatever. You're gonna experience some wins, and it's gonna feel like you can just keep going, and that's where not knowing when to stop is gonna like kick in. But the minute that you, or the second that you get like that gut feeling that it's time to stop, like, okay, it's time to stop, go within, heal, process everything, make sure that you like everything was what it seemed like it was, especially if you're an emotional, you know, generator or man gen. Like if you have that emotional center as an inner authority, like, you know, you can't make decisions based off of like being in the emotion, you know. So process like all the details. Like, yeah, it felt good, yeah, I got some wins, but you know, process everything so that you're not doing too much, or you know, and then basically like overdoing it into where you like throw yourself off, right? You throw yourself off track because you're not looking at the details. You're too focused on at the end, like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Don't look at the light at the end of the tunnel, the star in reverse. Don't look at that guiding light at the end of the tunnel. Like focus at where you are at while you're in the tunnel, in that exact location, in that exact moment. Go within and focus and look at the details of everything that you've just experienced when you get those wins, right? So you can kind of like see like how to move forward. You know, we might have some really good experiences with somebody, or you know, if it's dealing with other people, that could be in romantic relationships or business partners or whatever, and you know, you can start to expect too much out of them or something like that, and like overdo it or whatever. And so, you know, you need to really like stop, take a second, analyze that, like see how you're moving. Like, you know, am I doing too much? Am I expecting too much? You know, that way that you can slow it down a little bit, and you know, things can like start to even out, level out, start to run, you know, because you start going really fast, and gaining momentum, and then sometimes you can fly off track because you're going too fast, right? You're moving too fast, so you gotta like slow the speed down so we can like see like where we're at. All right, so let's see, what do you physically need to focus on? Yeah. All right, let's push these up. Okay, so the Tower. Yeah, I think like whatever it is that you're looking for, like the journey that you're looking for, you need to focus right now. You know, you need to focus on in the moment on breaking down and getting rid of whatever it is that is holding you back. Like right now, like whatever situation you're in right now needs to be like torn apart. Like you, and it's up to you to break it down, right? No one else is gonna do that but you. Like if you like want to get to where, you know, if you want to get like all of the abundance of what it is that you're looking for, whether that's love or money or, you know, some sort of emotional fulfillment, like you need to make room for that. Because right now, all of those things, or whatever one it is that you're looking for, is being filled up by another experience that you're currently in. So you kind of need to end that experience. Let's see what else comes out. And I'm just pulling these real intuitively. I'm not pulling in any kind of way. You can see like sometimes I'm shuffling, sometimes I'm just straight pulling all five. But let's see. Yeah, so, you know, get rid of whatever experience that you're in right now so that you can get the abundance that you're looking for from this new journey that you're looking to go into. Like you're not allowed, you're not going to be able to move into it until you break down break down the building that you're in that's all messed up and not working, and the sink doesn't like have hot water, and the toilet doesn't flush, and the AC don't work in the summer, the heat don't work in the winter. Like, you know, you're in this house that just, you know, all metaphorically obviously, but you know, you're in this house that just doesn't serve you anymore. So this house needs to be like, you know, get a wrecking ball and just knock that bitch down so that you can build the house that you want to build, right? You can get the exact house that you want, that you're meant to have, right? Because you're looking outside of yourself. You know, you're looking outside of yourself, or you're looking away, not outside of yourself, but you're looking away from what you really already know. Like you already know what the answer is, but you're trying to find ways to make this house that is all broken down work, but you know it doesn't. But you're trying to like look for reasons to say, oh well, you know, I could take a shower in cold water, or I could just throw some blankets on when it's cold outside, even though my heat doesn't work. Like it's like that. Like, but you know the heat don't work in the winter. You know the shower don't have any hot water, and those showers be cold as shit. Like you know that. So like if you want to like get the house that you want, like you need to like just go with the answer. Like just accept it for what it is, right? Accept it for what it is, and like just face the darkness, right? Like become one with the dark shit. You know, I mean, I know the Two of Cups usually deals with like partnerships and stuff like this, but I'm seeing this as you, like, you know, you need to look at both sides and look at the bad shit or the negative shit that's going on. Look at the positive shit you're trying to step into. Look at both of those aspects of yourself that's, you know, in the negative shit and that wants the positive shit, and just merge the two, right? Merge the two and work together. That way, when you accept what is, instead of trying to look like for excuses, you basically are able to just be comfortable with the truth that the house needs to get knocked down so that you can build the one that you want. All right. I hope these analogies make sense to you. All right. So let's just see, like, overall, like, how's this February gonna conclude for you man gens and you pure generators? How's this February gonna conclude for you? I can see that you're gonna wait on it though. You're definitely gonna wait. You're gonna wait and look. You're gonna look for, like, feeling like, when is the right timing for me to, like, accomplish knocking down the house. Which you are. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because as a manifesting generator and a pure generator, you know that your inner, I mean, not your inner authority, your strategy is to wait to respond. So that actually, that's not a bad thing. You know, at first I was kind of looking at it as like just a regular, you know, reading, a regular tarot reading, but, you know, this is human design tarot. So that's right on point. Like, you need to wait to respond, right? You need to, when that you know, when that moment happens, then you can respond to that, you know. But in the meantime, like, you're gonna have to kind of be okay with, until that moment comes where it allows you to respond to whatever situation that you need to respond to, you know, demolish everything. You know, you're gonna have to be okay with not getting instant gratitude or like, you know, accomplishing things quickly, you know, because you're going to be needing to wait for the right moment, right? And it's going to be a lot of back and forth within you about who, you know, because this is wands, like, it's fire energy, it's go, right? But, you know, you're also being told, like, to wait for the right moment. So that's, again, back up, you can't see it right now, but in the challenge row where the Two of Swords came out, showing like, it's going to be hard for you, like it's going to be hard for you to know when is the right moment to make the move or do the thing or say the say or say the say, you know, communicate whatever it is that you kind of got to communicate to whoever that is, you know, resembling this house that has all these issues. You know, you're ready to get it over with, but you have to just deal with what you're currently in until the opportunity comes, right? Until the opportunity, like the person or the job, or, you know, something within your business is going to come to you, some sort of opportunity for you to be able to express yourself or make a certain move, that will end the old things and allow you to build a new foundation, right? And become more stable in the new house that you want, doing the new things that you want, right? And it's not gonna be something that you just know how to do, right? Page of Coins or Page of Pentacles and the reverse, like it's not something that you just are gonna like learn. It's gonna take time to learn. It's gonna be hard to learn, right? But you have to go through the experience, right? And all you can do is wait for those gut responses to tell you when the times are right. But you'll get through it. This is going to be a tough month, February, for man gens and pure generators. But you'll get through it. You'll get through it. Like you'll definitely get that new house that, you know, where everything is working out for you and everything is stable. But, you know, you got to just, again, go with what you already know. Wait for the right moments. Be in your strategy so that you can respond to those moments or whatever, and take the opportunities to communicate, express, make the moves you need to make, you know. And as long as you follow that, you'll be all right. All right. So again, you know, if you want to follow me on social media, my Instagram is Buddha.aq. Facebook is just BuddhaAQ, just like this channel. If you want some, you know, dope crystal jewelry, I actually have been doing a lot of metalsmithing outside of the wire wrapping lately. You know, check this out. This is really, really flashy flower labradorite. But yeah, interested in any jewelry, Eagle Vision Crystals is the Instagram and the Facebook. So feel free to hit me up on there or go straight to the website, eaglevisioncrystals.com, if you just want to go look at the catalog and say, hey, I just want to buy something right off the bat. But yeah, so, you know, I hope this resonated. And just be patient. Listen to your gut, and you'll make it through it. But until the next Man Gen and Pure Gen reading, peace.